Managerial.
Managerial motives for diversification are sometimes quite different from those of the firm, and may have little to do with firm performance and resources. These include managerial risk reduction and a desire for increased compensation. 25 When a corporation possesses a diverse group of businesses, corporate-level risk is lower than that of a single business company. If one business fails, the remaining businesses are typically able to ensure the survival of the parent corporation. In contrast, single business firms are frequently unable to survive when confronted with the failure of the business unless they can make radical changes in strategy. Since the survival of a firm affects the employment of corporate executives, they often diversify the firm to diversify their own employment risk, assuming in doing so that the profitability of the corporation will not suffer. 26 Diversification and firm size are also highly correlated, and executive compensation increases with firm size. 27 Large firms are more complex and difficult to manage than small firms, thus managers of large firms are compensated more highly. 28 Corporate executives may choose to diversify simply as an avenue for increased personal compensation. The governance literature addresses the agency problem involving conflicts of interest between owners and managers over potentially conflicting goals of growth and profit. 29 The agency problem occurs when shareholders hire a manager or executive, the agent, to act in the best interests of the shareholders. Shareholders, however, are not always able to observe the actions of the agent directly. Thus the agents may act to pursue their own best interests even when these are divergent from shareholder interests. Agency theorists contend that managers seek to diversify to increase the sales growth rate to levels that are not optimal for shareholder profit maximization. 30 By doing so, they are able to earn higher pay, power, status, and prestige for themselves at the expense of shareholder returns. 31 Agency problems are frequently addressed by increased monitoring of the agents and providing them with incentives, for example, stock options, that align their personal interests with those of shareholders.